Bringing you the very latest from across the nation and around the world. A very good evening. This is your Primetime News Bulletin. I'm Shayan Silva.
And I'm Krishi Panditaratna. The News First team has been closely monitoring all the developments on the extreme weather condition prevailing in the island, and our reporters are prepared to bring you the latest on this from all corners of the island.
We have comprehensive reports on the extreme weather coming up tonight. But before that, let's take a look at tonight's headlines. Chirau town inundated, area residents evacuate to safe locations. The death toll from floods and landslides increases to 20, more than 100,000 people affected. The National Building Research Organization says 5 districts including Kurunegala identified as landslide-prone areas. And the Chief Justice files a petition in the Court of Appeal challenging the examination and decisions of the Parliamentary Select Committee.
Time now to cross over to the News First Weather Center to get the latest on the prevailing weather situation. Aaron, it's over to you.
Well, thank you, Krishni. The death toll in the wake of the extreme weather prevalent in the country has risen to 20. According to the Disaster Management Center, the extreme weather has affected over 180,000 individuals, while more than 11,500 individuals have been displaced. Furthermore, 33 individuals have sustained injuries due to landslides and flooding, while 14 others have been reported missing.
With the inclement weather experienced in many parts of the island, access routes to a number of locations have been cut off. Putlam is one such area where access routes have been inundated. Hence, News First decided to survey the Putlam area by air today.
Although there was a slight drizzle when we were about airborne at Katunaik International Airport, we didn't experience the considerable rain. However, as you saw in these visuals, we could clearly observe on our flight to the areas like Iranavila, Chilao in the district of Putlam, we could clearly see that many lowlands, houses and roads have been inundated. So this is the situation. I'm Sangeet Kalubovila for News First.
Well, the Capital Maharaja organization has decided to cancel the Kadamandiya Carnival and exhibition that was to be held from the 21st to the 25th of this month in Negombo. The company has decided to cancel the event as a mark of respect to those who died and to all those displaced as a result of the flood across the island. Additionally, the Sirasa Shakti Sahanayatra relief effort organized by the company will be launched with immediate effect. Details on how you can be part of this relief effort will be released shortly. Now moving on, the Chill-Out town was submerged today as a result of the inclement weather experienced in the area. Our reporters braved these treacherous conditions and travelled to the Puttalam district as well as other areas that were affected by the extreme weather.
Residents of Chill-Out began evacuating as floodwater levels rose in the Chill-Out town. Vehicular traffic was hampered as the Chill-Out-Puttalam main road and several other areas were inundated when the Dadru Oya burst its banks. This is the manner in which a bus plying on the Puttalam-Colombo main road was at the risk of being washed away with the flood waters. The bus was travelling through the Mangadeni area when it was caught in the flood. 46 individuals who were trapped inside the bus for nearly 4 hours were eventually rescued. Meanwhile, the police also took measures to tie the bus with ropes to prevent it being washed away. A Navy boat which attempted to rescue the bus also met with an accident. The Navy officers managed to save their lives by clinging on to nearby trees. Residents from 6 villages were displaced after the Anandakattua river embankment located in the Arachikattua Divisional Secretariat area collapsed. This is the manner in which 300 families were rescued from the disaster. Construction activities of a bridge in close proximity to the Kurunagala Teaching Hospital on the Colombo-Kurunagala Road commenced last night. The new bridge is being built as a result of cracks appearing on the current bridge, which made it unsuitable for vehicular traffic. Four individuals who attempted to rescue others affected by the overflowing of the Kolamune Oya in the Divulwebe area were washed away by floodwaters yesterday. According to our area correspondent, 3 individuals were rescued while 1 person remains missing. The missing individuals have been identified as 19-year-old W.M. Kasungi Tanjana. Due to the inclement weather experienced in the Ritibedala and Katuana areas in Mahava, residents have been temporarily sheltered at the Ambagaswell Primary School. Although the residents returned to their houses after the water receded, this is the situation they had to face. According to our correspondent in Galgamu, nearly 20 families in the Kaluvilupotana area in Avanpola have been affected with the Mioya overflowing. This is how the Galagamu water pumping station was inundated. Our correspondent noted that the water level of the Ambakola tank in Amanpola is rising, adding that one of the sluice gates of the tank had also ruptured. When we inquired about the matter, the irrigations engineer of the tank noted that there will be a problem of releasing the excess water if the inclement weather continues. The road between Galnava and Hitipitiagama, as well as the road from Kalaweva to Aukana Temple, was submerged after the Kalaweva burst its bank. Therefore, vehicular traffic along the 2 roads were hampered. Meanwhile, several buildings in Galnava Army Camp were also inundated. Meanwhile, 8 spill gates of the Parakrama Samudra have been opened by 2 feet each. Our correspondent in the area said that each gate releases 2,188 cubic feet of water per second. Train services along the Polonnaro-Manampitiya railway line were disrupted owing to floods. According to our correspondent, train services have been suspended along the route until the water level recedes. Meanwhile, vehicular traffic along the Polonnaro-Manampitiya main road came to a standstill owing to floods. The strong winds experienced with the inclement weather in the recent past has destroyed nearly 1,500 acres of cornfields in the Karavan area in Vadinagala, Ampara. The overflowing of the Honduatuan tank disrupted traffic on the Iniagala road. The Mavadipalla bridge along the Ampara-Karatiu main road was also flooded. This is how a number of farmlands in the Mavadipalla and Samanture areas were destroyed by floods. A large number of farmlands in the Ranna and Tolpiti areas were inundated as well. The Vamadilla reservoir has reached spill level due to the inclement weather experienced in the area. A number of farmlands were affected as a result of this. The Rathgama bridge, which lies across the Suduganga, was washed away today, inconveniencing motorists travelling along the Madavala Ada Ulpata road. According to our correspondent, this has made it impossible for families residing in 10 villages to enter the Madavala area. Furthermore, several locations in the Imbalandande area in Totagamu Matale have caved in. According to the National Building Research Organization, the cave-in occurred at a depth of around 60 feet. That residents of 2 houses in the area were therefore evacuated.
Well, the Disaster Management Center says that 172 incidents of houses being damaged owing to the extreme weather condition have been reported from the North Central, South and Central provinces. The center noted that by 1 p.m. today, 978 houses were reported to be partially damaged.
The highest number of houses that were damaged has been reported from the eastern provinces. The number stands at 72. Damages to 48 houses in the central province, 45 in the north central province, 5 houses in the Uva province and 1 house each in the southern and Sabaragamu provinces were reported. The Director General of the National Building Research Organization, Asiri Karunawardana, says that 5 districts have been identified as landslide prone areas.
The Kandy, Matale, Badulla and Norele districts have been declared as landslide prone areas. There is also a threat of landslides in the Mallavapitiya, Mavatagama and Vidhigama divisional secretariats near the Kurunagala and Matale districts. The public should be aware that it is dangerous when earth embankments collapse because we cannot issue any early warnings regarding it.
The Director General of the Department of Meteorology, S.H. Karyavasam, stated that showers may persist in certain areas in the island over the next few days as well.
This is a result of the northeastern monsoons. Rains can be expected at any time of the day in the eastern province, the Uva province and low-lying areas of the central province and in the Matale district. We do not expect heavy rains in the Colombo district.
The Ministry of Health stated that steps have been taken to deploy medical teams to the areas which have been affected by landslides.